Hello Taurus, welcome, come on in. This is going to be a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's general, so I'm just going to talk about whatever comes up, whatever messages I feel like need to come through. Just wanted to say really quickly, thank you guys so much for the support that you've shown my channel, your comments, your likes, your subscription. I really appreciate your support and your donations. I wanted to give a shout out and say thank you to Wynn, who very generously donated both of these oracle decks to this channel. It was such an unexpected and beautiful surprise, so I just want to say thank you. I'm excited to use them this week. Alright, so let's take a look. I use oracle and tarot cards in my readings. I'm starting with oracle cards this week, and we'll see what messages we get. What do we have for Taurus, please? What does Taurus need to see or hear? What needs to come through for Taurus in their higher good and growth, please, Spirit? Taurus. What we need to see for Taurus, please, Spirit. What needs to come through? What energy are they currently in? What are they working through? What do they need to be aware of? What needs to come through for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Is it just the one? This is for Taurus. I feel like there's another one, so I'm going to keep going, but I'll talk about this at the time. I love this card a lot, actually. It's card number 44, or an 8. Awareness, attention, reality, connection, presence. This is beautiful. Let me just see this card. I feel like they are communicating. They have this understanding in the moment. I feel like you could be very, very connected to your world and the energies around you right now. I feel like there could be messages or communication that you are receiving through birds, bees, butterflies, whatever it is. I feel like you're having this understanding, this feeling of connection to the entire world, every aspect. Recognizing the connection of all energy, that collective consciousness, that collective light and unconditional love that connects us all, that is part of us all. And I feel like you are getting this understanding through your feeling connected to it. Connection, again, card number 26, again an 8. Universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. Card number 49, 13, or 4. Interconnection, expansion, oneness, and light. Divine consciousness. I feel like, well, hold on. We also have card number 7, possessions, belongings, finances, assets, treasures. You know, Taurus, I mean, that's very Taurian energy. You guys rule the second house. It's earned income. It is accumulated wealth, not just financially, but also in terms of your sense of self, those things that feed you, fill you up, and help you to grow and feel connected. I feel like, first of all, the primary colors here are the purple or the violet of the crown chakra, the connection to all, the divine consciousness, the connection, and green, the heart chakra, that place of love, unconditional love, how you love in every aspect, from feeling compassion for another to your deep spiritual, emotional, romantic love with someone. But I feel like with this 7 here, this possessions, which is the root chakra, it's red. I feel like connecting with this is having you look at your possessions and what they contribute to you. Those things you have accumulated, how you have accumulated them, and how it nurtures and supports you. I'm just having this feeling that there are some things you're going to be getting rid of, clearing out some clutter. I feel like you have I'm not judging. I like to call myself a closet hoarder, or my sister says organized chaos. But I feel like you could be clearing out some things that you've been holding on to that I think you are recognizing have kind of been blocking you. I feel like I just have this feeling that there's been so much stuff that just needs to be released in your tangible world, and you are coming into this awareness. And I also feel like this awareness is bringing in like those things that you keep, those things that you acquire are going to be things that are meaningful to you. Those things that contribute to your security, your foundation, in order to give you the freedom to connect. Take that how that resonates for you. That's what's coming to me. Bottom of the deck is Insight, card number 42 or 6. So you have 8 twice, and then you have 7, 6, and also 4. Sorry, hold on, I dropped my hair tie. Understanding, awakening, awareness, self-evaluation. Yeah, I feel like you are evaluating your connections, the people in your life, those things that contribute to your stability, your career, your finances, those things that you have that you've been holding on to. I think you are doing some self-evaluation. I think you're doing a lot of self-evaluation. Again, the crown chakra. I feel like you're very connected right now, very in tune with source, with spirituality, with what your spirituality means to you and how you connect with it in your life. I'm just feeling like just doing a self-evaluation, clearing out the clutter and making sure what you have actually brings you happiness, contributes to your foundation and your stability, and what you want emotionally and spiritually in your life. I'm just feeling like there are things that you have held on to, tangible things that you are recognizing carry an energy that doesn't contribute to this, and you're releasing those things. Or you will be. I don't know. Let's take a look at the Shaman's Dream Oracle and see what other messages come through for you, Taurus. I also feel like you are really, especially with these cards, I feel like you're about to make a connection with someone or a group of people that is really going to open up your awareness to divine consciousness, your connection to spirit. I feel like you are about to, or already are, but are about to, it's like the veil is going to be lifted and you're going to see things and understand things and your divine connection in a way that you have never understood or even conceived of understanding before. I feel like it's going to bring in this sense of family and community that you've never known. I feel like it's something you have dreamed of or been longing for since you were a child. What else for Taurus? There's Taurus need to see here, please, Spirit. What needs to come through for Taurus? Fortune's Wheel, card 25, luck and right timing. Something is shifting for you, Taurus. I feel like something is about... Oh, by the way, I wanted to say happy birthday, guys. I hope that your birthday, either past, today, or coming up, is absolutely amazing, and that you have one of the most incredible, positive, life-changing, in the best possible ways year that you have ever known. And I feel like that is coming in for you. Fortune is turning or smiling upon you. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Can even be this sorting out and releasing things that you've been holding on to, that is creating the room in this shift to shift this Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like so many beautiful things are coming in for you, Taurus. I love it. What else for Taurus? What else do you have for Taurus, please, Spirit? Deep dive. Diving into a task. I really feel, Taurus, that you are really going to be doing this deep dive into your possessions. And that's not just your physical, tangible possessions, but I feel like you're really looking at the emphasis you have put on things, possessions, as well as things you have been holding on to internally, emotionally, spiritually. Doing a deep dive into the task, really, really like doing a deep, clean spring cleansing. And it will be changing the tides of your life. I feel like you are facing this head on. This is a 10. This is completion and beginning, which is beautiful. The wheel turns at completion and brings in a new beginning. Changes are happening for you, definitely. And I feel like they're beautiful. Very beautiful, life affirming, positive changes happening for you and your growth. I feel like you're coming into a beautiful period of growth and abundance. I don't take the oracle cards in reverse, so netcaster, preparations come to fruition. Yeah, exactly. I feel like you are doing, maybe you're about to move across the state, just move to a new home, move across country. I don't know, but I feel like part of this is in preparation. You've cast your net by doing this. You've cast your net and you are pulling it back in to reap and gather what you have collected, what has been sent to you. I feel like card number 42, another 6. Preparation come to fruition. This work you're doing, this like seizing this opportunity of the shifting of the wheel and doing this deep dive to go within and clear out all of the clutter in your life is your preparation. And this is bringing this new beginning to fruition for you. I feel, again, it's going to be very magical. There's so much magical. Like, I feel like each one of these lights or these glowing lights on this card, these could be fireflies, twinkling spirits, just magic dust. I feel like each one of those represents a connection that you're going to be making, an understanding that you're going to be making, a new pathway for your abundance and joy and stability. I feel like you have a lot that is going to be coming into you. I feel like because you have prepared and cast your net, you are going to be receiving a lot of beauty and very beautiful, transformative, positive events coming into your life. Beautiful, positive change. What else for Taurus? What does Taurus need to see, please, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else we need to see? Okay. I love it. Compassion, heart home. Yeah, 27 or 9. This is recognizing your value, your self-worth, being able to be generous. I feel like you're going to feel like you have come home in so many ways. Connecting, I feel like these connections are going to feel like home. I feel like these are people who you have had many past lives with. There's a lot of love and growth and compassion from you, to you, between you. I feel like your home is going to feel grounded and safe and loving as much as you are. I mean, that's, to me, you guys exude that energy, but I feel like you're going to understand this in a whole new way. I feel like there's going to be a huge shift in perception within you through this cleansing that you're doing or have done, that is going to allow you to see this, see your home, see your life, see your connections in a completely different way, with compassion, not just for everyone else, but also for yourself. I just feel so much love, passionate love, compassionate love, tender love, just very loving, that embodiment of unconditional love. Bottom of the deck is the crossing, or 54, again, and another 9. Initiation. Yeah, I feel like through this process, this transformation, it's like in preparation, and then you cross this threshold, and it's like this initiation into this whole new way of life and being and experiencing life, a whole new level of understanding joy and happiness. And I feel a lot of this is a perception shift, but I also feel a lot of it is going to be a very real shift in your life and your connections and your relationships. Let's take a look at the tarot and see what that has to say for Taurus, please, Spirit. What else needs to come through for Taurus? Any additional messages, guidance, clarity, confirmation, insight? What needs to come through for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please? Okay. The Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. The Hierophant is the Taurus card, one of the Taurus cards in the Major Arcana. This is a spiritual leader. This is someone who's very wise. They have a lot of life experience. This is a teacher, someone with knowledge to share. I do feel that is you and what is going on, but I feel like this, instead of representing this person in your life, I feel like this is you. I feel like you got this key to understanding by being present in the moment and making this connection with your higher self. Got this understanding about, with this Five of Pentacles, this is feeling alone, disconnected, shut off from community. Isolated. I think you began to understand that, or you are beginning to understand that this feeling of isolation, because this is often someone who is, they're just so focused on their loss, their dissatisfaction, being shut out, that they don't realize they have the key. They can pick up the key and open the door and reconnect with community. And I feel like you have recognized that you have the power to make this shift, this Five of Cups, to walk away. Both of these changes, fives are about change. Fortune's Wheel is a 5. And even the Emperor, the Hierophant is a 5. All three of these cards that came out are 5s. Change. Things are changing in your life. You're recognizing how you've been isolated and alone. You're recognizing how much time you have spent focused on what has been lost, what has been dissatisfying, what your sorrows are about, what your grief, your anxieties, your guilt. You realize, or you recognize you've spent enough time looking at that, focused on that. You have learned the lessons from these sorrows, from these difficulties. And now you are recognizing that you do have these two beautiful cups of emotion, creativity, love, spirituality. They represent so many things, but you still have these two beautiful cups still standing, and it's time, you're deciding to use this key to reconnect with community, to walk away and leave, take the lessons and the learning, but to walk away from the past in terms of being so focused on it and just really sitting there, not recognizing and taking part in, not being present in the moment because you've been so focused on that. I feel like this is, I'm going to do it this way because I want to see that on top. Very, very powerful awareness that you have come into that's going to bring this huge shift in your life, I feel. What else for Taurus? Temperance. This is healing. This is spiritual healing. This is connecting with the divine enlightenment. It is gaining awareness. This is also the alchemist. The magician is the manifester, and the temperance is the evolved, because you've learned, alchemist. It's the next level of the manifester. And I think through using this key, you have begun this alchemical process in yourself and in changing your life. And the universe, this is a major arcana card, so the universe is smiling upon this, assisting you with this, bringing in this healing for you. The universe is assisting you with this alchemical process of shifting and changing your perception and thus your life. What else for Taurus, please? What else does Taurus need to see or hear, please, Spirit? At the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel a few things with this. I mean, I feel like you have been in a period. Four of Cups is boredom, dissatisfaction, ennui, you know, so focused on what's in front of you and how it is dissatisfying while still daydreaming about what could be or something else. With this card, there is a divine cup that is being offered, but it's not clear. It's not being recognized or accepted. So there's a feeling of having something become a missed opportunity or not wanting something to become a missed opportunity. I feel like a huge part of what you are healing, what you are alchemizing within yourself and changing your life through this process of alchemization is your dissatisfaction with the way things are. I think you are recognizing that it is so much about your perception and healing this, accepting this divine cup that is being offered, this communication. I feel like you're getting this connection with the spiritual world, with the divine, is bringing in this healing to allow you to alchemize your life, accept this divine cup, and change the wheel of fortune to actually seize this beautiful opportunity that is here to truly shift your perception and recognize the beauty in the moment, in the here, in the now, and that is bringing in this shift and opening up this flow in your life. What else for Taurus? Well, I love this. Yeah, again, I mean, it's all over the reading. I feel like you have the World card. This is the end of a cycle, the end of a chapter, the closing of the learning of a lesson, and the beginning of a new one. But this is major arcana. This is big. This is huge. This is a huge shift in your life. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. This only shows up, the World, when you have completed a lesson or a cycle, and the universe is here to say, job well done. You did it. Awesome. Okay, you completed that. Let's move on to the next one. Let's continue the story of your life, but it's time for a new chapter. Here comes the Ten of Pentacles. Freaking love this for you, Taurus. Beautiful. This is abundance. This is truly having it all. This is the happy home, the happy life, the fulfilling career, the abundance, the stability. This is having emotional connections that are fulfilling, community, romantic, all of those things. Though all of those things that represent abundance to you are here in this card, and this is what is coming in. This lack, this feeling of not having enough, being isolated, that is all being healed. You are overcoming this lesson, and here comes this Ten of Pentacles. Truly, truly having it all, whatever that means to you. Father of Wands. This is the King of Wands. It's the card of Leo. It could be any fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You could be a Taurus, Aries, cusper. Very much could represent you. I feel like actually it does. This reading is very much about you. It is about your connections, the connections that I feel like are coming in for you, but this really is about you and the work that you have done. And you are going to be so impassioned, so excited, so motivated and motivating. This is someone who is a leader, who takes control of a situation, knows how to get people to work together to complete a goal. I think a lot of people are going to look up to you, see your enthusiasm, your excitement, the energy that you bring to life and to the tasks that you take on, and people are going to be, I feel, very, very inspired by you and the shifts and changes that you have made in your life through this healing that you have taken on. Wow, very, very, this is someone really in their power. Also someone very charismatic, fun, exciting, someone who people see as very attractive. Just people are going to be drawn to you. Anything else for Taurus, please? I did just see the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like it's in divine timing. I feel like you've already planted some of these seeds. You're beginning to see some of the fruits of your labor bear on the vine, or appear. Oh, I love that. Appear on the vine, but it's still in process. But I think you know that. Divine timing, accepting. This is another card of divine timing as well with Temperance. But I feel like it really speaks more to being in flow with the cycle. You're aware of this. You know this doesn't happen overnight. You've been working on this for a while, I feel like, and you're beginning to see big shifts happening within you, to feel these shifts happening within you. The final card, and I'll look at the bottom of the deck as well. Absolutely beautiful. The Empress. This is you. This is the card of Venus, so it is both Libra and Taurus. You could have Libra in your chart as well, but it's definitely you. This is you in the fullness of your power. The Empress is the Queen of Queens. She is the embodiment of all of the elements. This is the Mother, the Maiden, and the Crone. You have life experience, you have wisdom, you recognize your worth, your beauty, your abundance. You recognize that you can create and grow and nurture whatever you put your focus and your intention on. This is someone incredibly abundant. There's a fairy godmother energy to this. I always feel this with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, which is the minor, one of the minor, that's the Mother, and the Mother, Maiden, and Crone, or Maiden, Mother, and Crone. Anyway, this is you fully realizing and healing and embodying your essence, your energy, that beautiful Venusian energy that is Taurus. Really in your power. I absolutely love this. The Empress is so incredibly abundant. This is a mother. Maybe you are, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us, but this is the full actualization and realization of that beautiful, essential, divine, feminine principle and energy within you. Absolutely gorgeous, Taurus. I mean, the growth I see here, that I just feel like things are about to explode in your life, and I don't mean chaotic, I just mean like where you may have felt lack or disconnected, you've done this healing, and I think you are going to be beautifully and gratefully overwhelmed by the abundance and the love and the sense of connection that's coming into your life. But there's this very grounded, beautiful feeling to me underneath of you recognizing you made this happen. You recognized your value, your worth, your ability, and you connected with the divine and worked in partnership to create all of this beauty and abundance in your life. And I think there's going to be a lot of little unexpected, beautiful surprises coming in for you. Wow, Taurus. Bottom of the deck is the Moon card. This is card of Cancer and or Pisces. I feel the Moon is about secrets, things that have been hidden or repressed. And I feel like this is really speaking of this Scorpio full moon that we just had about a week ago. It is, and the energies go beyond just the 3 days of the full moon, but is very much about revealing secrets, bringing things that are hidden to the light, subconscious fears, subconscious patterns, I just feel like this whole thing is you are healing some deep subconscious woundings, perspectives that you've had, and bringing in this shift. And it's beautiful. It is so beautiful, Taurus. Wow. What a beautiful energy for you to be in your birthday season. I love this. All right. I hope that this resonated for you. If so, I hope it helped. Thank you guys so much for being here. I truly enjoy spending this time with you. I like being in your energy. And I hope that I see you again. Until next time, I'm sending you love and light.